Hello and welcome, guys. RAMCO Kerala Premier League action match number 72 as we enter the dying embers of the league stages. This is a Group B match between Kovlam and Kerala State Electricity Board, or the electricians in KSEB, live from Panampally Nagar ground in Ernakulam. A bit of a change there. This is a crunch game for KSEB. They have to win this match if they want to stand a chance of qualifying for the next round and pretty much condemn Kerala United to finishing third or fourth. So guys, the lineups for today's game. I'll be reading it to you folks shortly. For Kovlam, Ajit Raju in goal. Defenders Mohammed Rizwan, Anthony Raju, Sanson RM, Ali K. In the middle, you have Emmanuel, Abin, Steven, Stalin, and Akshay. And up front, Ajmal Riaz Puttiseri. And for KSEB, in goal, Shahin Khan Chelapuram, Jarito, Francis, Mohammed Parakotil, Vignesh, Nicho Gilbert, Sebastian, Gifty Gracious, Jinesh, Dominic Shinu, and Jacob C. On the bench for Kovlam, Manoj, Beniston, Nandu Krishna, Umar Kasim, Astel Tankachan, the goalkeeper, Rahul Rajesh, Jitu T, Joy J, and Alan A. The head coach, of course, Evan Rose, and the team manager, Ignatius G. And for KSEB, Hajmal in bench, Sugun Kumar Kumar, Nishan Xavier, Vishak Sukumar, and Mohammed Shafiq, Eldus George, Nevin Charles, John Paul Joes, Sachin S. Team coach PB Ramesh, team manager Naushad Bari, and the referee in quartet, Sri Kumar Narayana Pilau, Nitin P. Ramadas, Kiran Kumar AM, Sumiraj Puratil Sudakaran as the fourth official. My name, of course, Joel Williams. Might as well know that already by now. The match commissioner, Ahmed Salim Perumanil. So we're live here, guys, for this cracking event. It is KSEB against Kovlam, the derby of the South, pretty much. The derby of the South of Kerala. KSEB against Kovlam, and with yesterday's scoreline, Golden Threads losing against Kerala Blasters. That means that both Mutut and Golden Threads can only get to 24 points. They have to win the remaining 3 games they have in hand. KSEB, this will be their last game, and they can reach up to 23 points. Let me just give you the lay of the land. Kerala United are finished. They've already completed their 10 games, and they finished with 22 points. KSEB right now, before this game even kicks off, have 20 points, meaning that they need to win this game to get to 23, which will make them go top for the time being. Mutut and Golden Threads both have 3 games remaining and have 15 points each, meaning if they win those 3 games pending, they'll go up to 24 points. And that means that Kerala United and KSEB will be unceremoniously dumped out of this RAMCO Kerala Premier League at the first hurdle, the group stages, the league stages. So, the fate of Kerala United and KSEB somewhat rely on Golden Threads and Mutut dropping points. If that happens, then one or both of them can qualify. If Mutut and Golden Threads don't drop any more points, they will be the ones to go through to the semi-finals. So, as both teams enter the fray, Kovlam in orange, KSEB in blue, this match is pivotal in KSEB's chase to pile on the pressure. Because if KSEB fail to win this game, they'll remain on 18 points, meaning that both Mutut and Golden Threads, all they have to do to eliminate KSEB will be to win 2 games out of 3. They'll end up with 21 points. KSEB will be with 20. So KSEB must win. They cannot draw, they cannot lose. It is a simple equation. A win for PB Ramesh's men will put them with 23, piling on the pressure on Mutut and Golden Threads. That is all you guys need to know. These permutations, absolutely fantastic to have here in this Kerala Premier League. What a game we're having here. What a game we're going to be having here between KSEB and Kovlam. The Trivandrum District Derby, without a doubt, promises to be a cracker-jacker of an affair. Well, both team captains lining up. Abin for Kovlam, Francis for KSEB. Like I've already said, this match is a crucial must win for KSEB. No jokes aside here, they cannot afford to draw or to lose and head back from Ernakulam in their bus thinking, what on earth just happened? They have to win this game. This very stadium yesterday, the Palampali Nagar ground, hosted Kerala Blasters' victory against Golden Threads. Now that was for many a bit of a surprise. Golden Threads had been in superb form until KSEB knocked them off their perch, and Kerala Blasters have done KSEB and Kerala United a huge favour in stopping and halting Golden Threads' advance. So, this match, we focus on this encounter. The pending 90 minutes of this game between Kovlam in orange and KSEB in blue. Huge ramifications for this Group B. KSEB simply must win. Kovlam today in this Trivandrum derby can be party poopers if they so wish. They will have to pull up their socks, play as well as we know they can play to have any chance against BB Ramesh and his KSEB side. Other than this, KSEB are clear favourites for this game, but we know the title of favourites doesn't really mean anything, does it? Kerala United were favourites against Golden Threads and they lost. They were favourites against Mutut and they lost. It doesn't mean absolutely anything. As we kick off in this Panampally ground, beautifully set up ground here. Been here myself a couple of times, covering some games in the Kerala Premier League in yesteryears. This is a stunning ground. It is, of course, the training ground for the Kerala Blasters senior side and reserve side. So this is the RAMCO Kerala Premier League. This is match number 72. We're etching ever closer to determine who are the semi-finalists and who are the finalists of this RAMCO Kerala Premier League. Of course, the winners of the Kerala Premier League will be, the first choice pretty much to play the I-League qualifiers. In yesteryear, since KSEB cannot participate and Gokulam Kerala had won it, or Kerala Blasters had won it, Kerala United had got a berth. But if they don't qualify for the semi-finals, Kerala United, you will really have to question yourself whether the KFA, the Kerala Football Association, will give them the chance to also apply to be a part of the I-League qualifiers, or will it be based on merit to see who actually qualifies for the I-League qualifiers? That will still have to be decided in the weeks and months to come. Ball is with KSEB here, recovered once again by Kovlam. Ball is with the men in orange. Of course, both of these teams are from the Trivandrum district. I know them well, both of these sides. Kovlam, of course, a beautiful, beautiful, absolutely stunning beach town, just 10 kilometers away from Trivandrum, further south. It's a stunning place to be. If you haven't gone traveling around Kerala, I really do encourage you guys to go traveling around Kerala. Ajahn Tom on our YouTube chat says Mutut FA could qualify. I've already said that, my friend. Just the permutations for this game. KSEB must win to continue applying the pressure on Mutut and Golden Threads, who have it in their hands to qualify first and second. That is the facts. Mutut can end up with 24 points, and so can Golden Threads. KSEB can only end up with 23. Kerala United with 22. So it's in Mutut's and Golden Thread's hands to qualify for the semi-finals for the very first time. And I'm excited because I would love to see a new set of 4 teams qualify for the semis. Last year, of course, we had Basco, Kovlam, KSEB and Kerala United. It would be fantastic to see a new set of 4 teams, because that would just show the depth that Kerala football really has, that you don't know who is going to qualify for the semis, you don't know who is going to make it to the I-League qualifiers, and it's just beautiful to see 4 brand new teams competing for the coveted Kerala Premier League. It would be fantastic. Of course, Satterur have done it before, so have KSEB, but it would be nice to see teams like Golden Threads, Mutut, Satterur again, Basco, Kerala Police, just fighting it out to see who makes it to the semis. Group B very tight, Group A also very tight. Cross coming in there for KSEB. In Group A, it does look like Satterur will be the team to qualify. Gokulam struggling big time in Group A. They lost against Real Malabar last week, 3-2. That was a shock to the system. It really was a shock to the system. KSEB now in possession. Long ball there, looking for, I believe that was Mohammed Barakotul. No, it was Mohammed. No, it wasn't. It's Vignesh, isn't it? Get confused sometimes. I can't see the names of the players from way back where I am here. Roshan GK will try to figure that out for you guys. Hopefully in the next coming days. If not, we'll probably post it on our Instagram page on Sportscast India. So just bear with us for a second. But if you want to know what's actually happening, I can tell you it's very simple. Like I said, Mutut and Golden Threads have 15 points each. Just listen closely to this. Both Mutut and Golden Threads have 15 points. They have 3 games remaining, so they can technically end up with 24 points. Chance here for Vignesh in the box. So, are you with me, guys? Golden Threads and Mutut can end up with 24 if they win their 3 remaining games. KSEB, this is their last match. If they win, they can end up with 23 points. Kerala United have already finished their 10 games, and they finished with 22 points. So, it's very simple. This Group B is in the hands of Mutut and Golden Threads. I hope what I've said, and I've said it as easy and as slow as possible for everyone to understand, is clear for you guys. If there are any questions or doubts, just drop me a message on our YouTube chat. Back to the scam. Cleared there by Janesh Dominic. Janesh and Shinu, the centre-back partners for KSEB. Ball is with Stalin there, number 20. Open up wide for Kovlam. Ball in the box. Francis with an awkward clearance there, which Shankar Chalapuram eventually gathers. Ball back again with the captain Francis. 7 minutes played here. This looks like it's Gifty Gracious there. That's number 10 now, Vignesh. Vignesh with the ball. Number 10 plays the ball back to Jarito. Number 4. Jarito and Francis, of course, are the opposite fullbacks. Jarito more of a defensive fullback than Francis. Russian GK, I appreciate the questions, of course. We're always here to answer as many queries that you guys may have. That's why we're here, to keep it as interactive as possible for you folks. I love doing commentary here at Sportscast. Cross coming in by Kovlam. Goes away for a corner kick there. So 7.5 minutes, 8 minutes nearly gone. KSEB 0, Kovlam 0. Still deadlocked. Corner kick here for the men in orange. Cross comes in. That goes away for a goal kick in the end. Ball now with KSEB here. Of course, today Kerala football will be all eyes on their screens to watch Kerala Blasters try and lift their first ever shield, first ever cup really, because the league was already won by Jamshedpur, wasn't it? Ball is with Kovlam, sorry, with KSEB. It's something I don't understand when a team already wins the league. Wins the league straight out after 20 games. Why do they have to play another 4 games to try and win, or another 3 games to try and win the whole thing? It just doesn't make any sense in my head. I do come from Gibraltar, English football, the Premier League, La Liga. You have 38 games, the best team wins, and that's it. This format that you find in the A-League, MLS, ISL, it just doesn't make any sense in my head as a football fan. But anyways, guys, this is KSEB on the attack. Ball skims the post there. Decent enough chance there for KSEB. Ball is with Vignesh now on the attack. Cross coming in by Vignesh. Easily gathered there by Ajit. KSEB on the attack again. Oh my word! Barakotel, you have got to be kidding me. What a strike that was by Mohammed Barakotel. Wow, look at this. That was absolutely breathtaking. If that had gone in, Jesus, goal of the season. Hands down, goal of the season. I retire here. I retire. I call it quits because I have seen everything if that goes in. Mamma mia, what a strike by Mohammed Barakotel. 11 minutes gone. Gerito with the ball. Gerito. Plays the ball to his opposite fullback, Francis. Francis to Gifty Gracious. Gifty with the ball, plays it to Janesh Dominic. Actually, that's Janesh Dominic, isn't it? I get confused. Shinu, Janesh Dominic. This is Barakotel. Back to Gerito. This is Sebastian to Francis. Francis opens up wide. to Nijo Gilbert. Into the middle to Sebastian again. Back to the fullback. That is Janesh, I think. So Janesh is playing alongside. Janesh is playing alongside Jirito, and Shino is playing alongside Francis. I have to get used to these kind of movements because some games they play in a different area. Arjun Tom, we missed you against Mutut against Kerala United game. Well, my friend, I'm sorry, but I had other prior commitments I had to attend to. I can't divide myself into 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure the world would be a better place if there were 2 or 3 of me. I'm 100% convinced of that. Ball is with Janesh. Looking for Viknesh. Ball recovered here by Kovlam. It's number 30 now. Akshay. Akshay overlapping run there by 28, 27, sorry. That's Ali. That's Stalin there, number 20. Ball is with Kovlam, deep inside KSEB territory. The longer this game remains 0-0, the more nervous the KSEB players are going to become. It's only natural, it's only evident, it's only human. Ball is with Jerito in field to Sebastian. Plays it to Shinu. Long ball. Beautiful ball there, looking for Nijo Gilbert. No, Nijo Gilbert! Oh, nothing, says the referee. Oh, what a calamitous set of errors that was by the Kovlam defender and goalkeeper. They overcomplicated things. It was easy enough for the defender to just clear that ball into touch. Controversy already inside the first few minutes of this game. Gotta see it again. Oh, hard to tell from that angle, to be honest with you. Hard to tell. I can't really say whether that was a penalty or not. It looks like it. I mean, I can only say what it looks like, does it? I mean, it looked like it was a penalty, but the referee was in the right position there, and he's obviously closer to the ground than we are, and he didn't give it. So now doubts start coming into my head, because was that a penalty or not? There's a dubious moment there. But the goalkeeper is injured, so definitely the goalkeeper touched the player there. Definitely, 100%. Whether or not that's a penalty, that's up to the referee to decide. End of the game, end of the day. Me as a commentator, I can only tell you guys what I'm seeing. I honestly thought that was a penalty. I mean, I honestly thought that was a penalty. The referee is the one that counts. He's the one in control of the game. He thought otherwise. So, simple as that. As simple as that. There's nothing else to add there. So, from my angle, that's a clear pen. From the referee's perspective, and he's just next to the play, nothing really given. So, I have to respect the referee's decision, guys. End of the day, referee's decision is final. Whether we like it or not, referees do make mistakes. They're human beings. But without a referee, we can't have a game, can we? So you do have to appreciate the effort and the skill of being a referee. It's not easy, trust me. You get a hell of a lot of abuse. The pay is not that great. And, you know, they're doing it for the love of the game. So respect to them. I have to respect them. I've been a referee myself back home, you know, and that's why I can tell you about the pay and the abuse and all that. I've lived that. I've lived through that. So it is what it is, I guess. It's a very tricky profession to be a football referee. Pull it back with KSEB here. .16.5 minutes gone. deadlocked 0-0 in Panampalinagar ground in Ernakulam. New ground for me, commentating on. Free kick now this time for KSEB in a dangerous position, which they take quickly. Ball is with Gerito. Cross coming in. Can't find Parakotil. Game remains 0-0, 17 minutes gone. Ball is with Kovlam. That's number 31 there, Achmal. Ball is with Gerito. To Sebastian. To Gifty. Ball is with Francis. Back to Gerito. Gerito opens wide to Vignesh. This is Parakotil. This is Shinu to Jinesh Dominic. To Gerito. Gerito to Vignesh. So Nijo Gilbert has been booked for diving. Crazy. I'm sorry, but that's just crazy. I mean, the goalkeeper is injured. The goalkeeper is injured because he's been hit by Nijo Gilbert. How the referee can interpret that it's a foul and a yellow card by Gilbert is just beyond me. I'm not understanding this one iota right now. I thought I understood football, but I clearly don't. I know nothing about football, clearly. If that's a yellow card, then I know nothing about football, clearly. Wow. I'm just stunned. He's been booked. When clearly there was a touch on him by the goalkeeper. I just... Oh, wow. You're going to love the RAMCO Kerala Premier League, don't you? I mean, it's just... It's a spectacle, either way you look at it. Parakotil now with the ball. Facing on number 27, Ali. Ball is with KSEB in the box. Oh! Blocked. Goes away for a corner. That was blocked there. It's going to be a corner kick for KSEB, the electricians. I hope they win, because if they don't, they come back to Chivanjam. They're really going to mess up my home, aren't they? Power gone, everything gone. Cross coming in. Saved there by Ajit. Ball is with Kovlam. I like it how they changed now the graphics. It's not KFC anymore. It's KMFC. I don't understand where the M comes from. I really don't. KMFC. I don't understand where the M comes from. This is Parakotil. Parakotil. The guy with the X Factor. Cross comes in. Ajit with the clearance there with the gather. Clean gather. And it's going to be the ball for Kovlam. Playing the ball out from the back. That's a nice ball. Kovlam on the attack. Cuts inside. Oh, Stalin! Francis. Wasn't Francis, it was Shinu. Nitin Aris is saying Kovlam M is at the end. Yeah, but it just doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyways, guys, let's not get into that. I do have fun with you folks on our YouTube chat sometimes. So that was a chance there for Stalin, you know. Good block in the end by Shinu, the centre back, because Francis was all over the place. He was break dancing on the ground. Stalin just left him for dead. Francis is a big man, Francis. I've seen him up close. He's a big man. He's a big unit. Broad shoulders, big legs, big back. Nearly 1 meter 90. He's a big human being. He's scary also. And Stalin is this tiny human, tiny football player, just running rings around Francis. Pace at its finest there by Stalin. Ball is back again with Kovlam. Nilanjan Acharji is saying, isn't it too small a ground? Well, I think the dimensions are perfectly fine. Yes, of course, the Maharaja's College ground looks like it's bigger, but the dimensions are also good. So, I mean, we've had plenty of football games here happening at Panampally before, so nothing to complain about that there. 23 minutes gone. Ball is with Kovlam, deep inside the KSEB territory. It's in the box, actually. It's going to be a free kick, though, for the Electricians, managed by Chief Electrician Officer PB Ramesh. He's a good guy, PB Ramesh. I have a lot of time for him. Good footballing brain also, that's what's needed in football, to have a good brain. That's Chirito looking for Gifty to Sebastian. They've changed midfield positions there, Sebastian and Gifty Gracious. It's beautifully done there by Nija Gilbert, but the ball just went outside there. So throw in for KSEB. Free kick for the Electricians. 24 minutes have gone. Keep the conversation flowing, guys, because the more you guys talk, the more entertaining it becomes for me also on the commentary box. The quicker time flows on, the quicker time goes on. And it's just easier for all of us in this game to just be working on it, commentating on, listening to it. It just becomes easier for all of us. It really does. I really don't like games where no one comments and everything is quiet, and it just lulls me into death. It really does. But when you guys are active on our YouTube chat, I reply to most of the comments that you guys make, and to the questions and queries. So please keep it coming, guys. It really does keep me entertained and motivated for the game that we're watching. It really does. Whoever said that commentary cannot be interactive, eh? The fans make commentary. The fans make football. The fans are the ones that make this sport beautiful. So I urge you guys, you fans, just drop us a message. Hashtag Ask the Commentator. I'll be more than happy to share ideas, thoughts, facts with you guys. That is, at the end of the day, my style of commentary. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. That's a free kick there for KSEB. Foul committed on from one of the Kovlam players. Still deadlocked, still 0-0 here at the Panampally Nagara ground in Ernakulam. This is, of course, the home of the Kerala Blasters reserve and first team. This is where they train at Panampally. Advantage play there by the referee. So, ball remains with Kovlam. Chance here for the men in orange. Side netting only. Ball is now with KSEB. That's Gifty Gracious. This is Vignesh offside though. Ball is with KSEB once again, recovering possession quickly here, the electricians. Nigel Gilbert. Has to be a free kick, doesn't it? Ball is with Sebastian. Cleared away by Kovlam. KSEB know they're in a fight here. They really know that. Here comes Kovlam though on the attack. Chance of the shot. Goes away for a corner. Corner taken there, and the ball is back again with KSEB. Here comes Parakotel now, ball into the box. Chance for Gilbert. Gilbert. It's one of the players. Kovlam defending in numbers here. Tight at the back. Ball is with KSEB now, once again, Nigel Gilbert. Gilbert with the cross. Back post. Cleared away by Kovlam. That shot coming in, that goes over the bar in the end. Not the best of shots. So 32 minutes gone here. Clash of heads. Abdul Rahim VPZ is asking who's the best Kovlam player in my consideration. I've really enjoyed Stalin. I've really liked to watch him play. I've really enjoyed watching him. He scored a couple of goals, 3 or 4 goals this season. I think he's had a pretty decent campaign for Kovlam, given the circumstances that Kovlam are in. You know, they don't compete for the title. They're there just to remain in the league and so forth. I think Stalin has been pretty decent. I think Stalin is pretty good. I've really enjoyed watching him. There on the picture, number 20, Stalin. I really have a lot of time for him. That's Stalin there, actually, talking about him. Ajmal, number 31. Ball is with KSEB now. Trying to play the ball up from the back. That's Francis, the captain. Still deadlocked here this game. The longer it remains at 0-0, the more nervous this KSEB side are going to get. Ball is with Kovlam again. They've recovered possession here relatively quickly, Kovlam. That's offside in the end. But they're holding their own. They're defending relatively well, Kovlam. They are holding their own against KSEB, which is might come as a surprise to a lot of you. It isn't a surprise for me. Kovlam are a very good side. They're just very irregular, but they're a pretty decent side. They're not bad. Ball is now with Kovlam here, spraying it out to the wing. Ball's got to go out of play there for a throw-in. That's a long ball there by KSEB. So 36 minutes have elapsed. Deadlocked. Here comes Kovlam again. Shot coming in by Kovlam. Just bouncing before reaching Shine Khan Cholapuram. Ball is with Janesh. That's number 30 there, Akshay. So once again, Kovlam hold their own. Free kick now given in favor of KSEB. So a bit of an injury here for one of the KSEB players. We do hope it's nothing serious. Last thing KSEB want is to be losing players to injuries. So, Jurito and Vignesh on the ball. Vignesh with a shot there goes well wide in the end. That was poor there by Vignesh. You expect a little bit better there by one of the star players. Cleared away there, looking for Stalin. Cleared away, 39 minutes gone. Ball is at number 4 there. That's Emmanuel. So KSEB in possession. Kovlam now on the attack here. Interesting ball there. Shine gun comes out, clears the ball away. So still 40 minutes. 0-0. A game bereft of chances. A game bereft of any opportunities. And so far, 0-0, and KSEB really need to pull up the socks here because they're being held by a very, very well-organized Kovlam side who are not afraid to try and hit KSEB on the counter. Jurito to Francis, from fullback to fullback. Ball is with KSEB. Francis. Who can Francis find? Looking for Vignesh. For Jurito, sorry. Jurito back to Gifty. Gifty gracious. Cleared away there by Kovlam. Janesh there with a... Actually, that's Shinu there with a good tackle. So that's Shinu on. That's Shinu on Jerito's side. So there we are. Argument quashed. Shinu on Jerito's side, Janesh on Francis's side. Always get confused when those two play. I really do. So 43 minutes gone. 0-0. Still deadlocked in a match that, well, KSEB have to win if they want to have a chance of qualifying to the next round. They have to win this game. There's no two ways about this. They have to win. That shot goes well wide because they have 20 points right now. A draw would put them to 21. Kerala United will have 22. Nah, I don't think KSEB can qualify with 21 points. I really don't. I really don't see Golden Threads and Mutut losing another game each. Or Mutut losing two Golden. I just don't see that happening. KSEB have to win this. And they have around 45 minutes, 48, let's say 50 minutes to win this game. It's not going to be easy. Kovlam are holding their own. But we know how Kovlam are. Kovlam usually sustain the opposition, no matter how good they are, for 50, 60 minutes. And then they slowly start to crumble. So that's one of the downfalls of this Kovlam side. The first half, they usually sustain their opponents. They really do that really well, actually. But then second half, they just start crumbling like a pack of cards. I've seen it happen countless times before for Kovlam. So they really just need to continue their good work there. As that ball played out in the back post, it's going to be a goal kick for Kovlam. They really need to continue their hard work and just try and keep KSEB at bay for as long as possible, really. That should be the plan. That has to be the plan. Goal kick there for Ajit. Finds Francis from KSEB, looking for Nijo Gilbert. Gilbert's on the ball. Ball is with Kovlam now. Cross coming in. Cleared away there by Shinu, sorry. And the ball is eventually cleared there by Sebastian. Gifty with the ball. 2 minutes of added on time. Shinu loses it. This is Sebastian there. Ball is with Jerito. Back to Shinu. Nijo has changed wing here. Shinu with the ball. Clears it out into touch. Looking for Parakotel. Can't get there. Ball is with Nijo Gilbert. Beautifully done there by Gilbert. Beautifully done. Really is a player that has caught the eye of many a scout, that's for sure. He was actually caught, Nijo Gilbert there. Akil Kovlam already out. The only contenders for the semis in Group B are Mutut, Golden Threads, Kerala United and KSEB. Those are the only 4 teams allowed or left that can actually qualify. So 47 minutes have gone. Added on time has already elapsed here. Kovlam with the throw. That's the end of the first half, guys. Stay tuned here at Sportscast India for the start of the second half between Kovlam and KSEB. So far, a 0-0 affair. Hopefully, the second half will be much better. Come back in 10 to 12 minutes' time, guys. So guys, welcome back. Welcome back to this cracking game between Kovlam and KSEB. 0-0. It's a bit entertaining, but still 0-0. So a very warm welcome back here to Palampalinagar ground in Ernakulam, home to the Kerala Blasters training ground. It's 0-0 between Kovlam in orange and KSEB in blue. It's been a decent enough match. Hasn't been a firecracker like we expected. KSEB have 45 minutes to salvage their campaign, pretty much. They need to win this game. There's no two ways about it. They have to win this match. There's no other way to describe this. There's going to be a substitution here for Kovlam, I believe. Just going to wait and see who's coming on and off. We can't see from out here who's come on and who's come off. I'll have to rely on my producer to we'll have to wait on our producer to basically let us know who is going to be the sub coming on and off. So 45 minutes and a half gone. Kovlam 0, KSEB 0. Kovlam are in orange, KSEB are in blue. And it's well, it's an interesting game. Still really hasn't kicked off so far. But really has to improve this match. "47 minutes have elapsed. 0-0. Of course, today's big, huge game at 7:30, which will have ramifications for Kerala football in general. Kerala Blasters playing against Hyderabad later on today. So wishing all the Kerala Blasters supporters, fans, coach, all the very best in their match today in the ISL final against Hyderabad. Really hope that they bring the trophy back to Kerala, to be honest. It would be a fantastic achievement to have both I-League champions and ISL champions from Kerala. It will be testament to the level of football that Kerala has to offer. Let's not forget the Santos Trophy is also coming our way soon enough. Still unaware as to when, but it's coming soon enough. So for Kovlam, there has been a sub. So I think Steven has been brought off. And just awaiting to see who is the player that's on in that game. That's all I really have to check. Ball is with KSEB here. It's Nijo Gilbert running for the ball. Ball is with Francis. Shot coming in by KSEB goes over the bar. So KSEB now in possession. Goal kick there for Kovlam. That's a decent ball there for the man in orange. Shankan Chalapuram is attentive to it. Ball is number 15 there. Number 15 has come on for Kovlam. So 15 has come on. Just getting just getting the name of number 15 who's come on for Kovlam. That shot coming in. Decent save by the keeper there. So Jittu has come on for Kovlam. That's Jittu there. Nice run there by Jittu. Good covering in the end by Francis. So 52 minutes have elapsed. Kovlam 0, KSEB 0. It's a free kick for KSEB in a dangerous position. That's a good chance. That header was blocked there by one of the Kovlam players. Francis now in possession. Ball gets opened wide to Nijo, but he can't get there. It's Francis to the throw in there. Chance there for KSEB, but gets blocked in the end. So guys, 0-0, 53 minutes and a half. Kovlam 0, KSEB 0. Ball is with Kovlam. Here they come again. A shot coming in from distance. Audacious. That was very audacious there by Kovlam FC. Still 0-0. That's number 15 there. Back to number 3, Anthony. Anthony back to the goalkeeper, Ajit. That's Francis with a powerful run from the back. He's very good at that, Francis. Ball gets cleared away eventually by Kovlam. Ball is with Nijo Gilbert, opens it up wide. Ball in the middle there to Sebastian. That's a decent attempt there, but well, it's going to be a free kick, I think. Referee has stopped this game to check on number 31 there, Ajmal, who looks to have been injured here in the process. As the Kovlam physio caretaker comes into play with his physio bag, will apply the magic spray, and Ajmal will be fit and ready to go in the space of 30 seconds. Such is the effect of the magic spray. Guys, don't you just love it? Don't you just love football, folks? So 0-0 here, still between Kovlam and KSEB. Deadlocked in this match so far. Kovlam defending, KSEB in possession. Nil-nil here. KSEB still level against Kovlam in the match. They must win. They have to win this game. There's no ways about it. That's number 15 there, Jitu. Goes out of play. So, goal kick there for Goal kick for KSEB. For Kovlam, sorry. Kovlam on the attack again. 59 minutes have gone. KSEB, that's number 25, Gifty Gracious. Looking for a partner, finds Gerito. Gerito looking for Gifty again. Is he going to find him? Finds Vignesh instead. That's a ball there for Sebastian. Keeper comes out, gathers the ball. Ajit with aplomb, with conviction. Looks like there's been a change also for KSEB. Looks like John Paul Joes has been brought on here. I have to wait to see confirmation of that. This is Parakotil. Parakotil still. Ball is eventually cleared away. It does look like John Paul Joes has been brought on for KSEB. I'll have to just wait for confirmation of that. That's number 15, Nijo Gilbert with a cross. Cleared away by Kovlam. Only half cleared away this time. Defended there by Janesh Dominic. That's Stalin. Ball is for Kovlam, defended there by Gerito. Good run there. They have two very powerful fullbacks, KSEB in Francis and Gerito. That's a good shot! Well, still Still 0-0. "61 minutes have elapsed in this game. Still deadlocked. Still level here, guys. Referee signals for a free kick here for KSEB in a dangerous position. Ball is with the electricians from Trivandrum. 30 minutes still left to play. 0-0, deadlocked. That shot coming in. No! Whoa, 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 whoa! Mamma mia, that swerved like a banana shot. Remember those Jabulanis from South Africa, which only Diego Forlan could control somehow? That swung like a Jabulani. Look at this. Look at that. Binga! Hits the crossbar. Goalkeeper was beaten in the end, but Barakotil's shot strikes the bar and goes over in the end, but decent effort there by Mohamed Barakotil. Have to give him credit there. Ball is with Kovlam now. That's Jitu, number 15. That's a long ball there for KSEB. Can't get anywhere near there. Another good clearance there by Jinesh. This is ping pong football, this one. Ball is with KSEB trying to dominate the facets of this game. Nice 1-2, or he took his sweet time, didn't he? Chance here for KSEB. Shot! Gets blocked. Goes away for a corner. Timing slowly ebbing away here for KSEB. They have to find a way to score a goal here, because if they don't, they're going to struggle to qualify for the semis. And that's going to be such a strange feeling, isn't it? Cross comes in, that header goes over the bar. So 65 minutes, there's 25 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. KSEB need to win this game to stand a better chance of qualifying for the next round. A draw here leaves them in second position. So they really need to buckle up here, because Kovlam are not folding like they usually fold after the start of the second half. They are keeping their composure, keeping their discipline, and keeping their defensive line really compact and tight, making it very difficult for this KSEB side to penetrate them from the side or from the front. It's just it's a very difficult situation for this KSEB side to be playing in. Kovlam are clearly intent of just holding on to the point here and on being party poopers. This is the Kovlam or the Trivandrum district derby. So this is a big game here for Kovlam. Cross coming in. Saved there by Shankan Chilapuram. Ball gets played forward there. This is Sebastian. Looking now for the winger. I think that's Vignesh. That ball gets played into the defense there. That's a decent attempt there. Decent cross. Ball is still in the box. Nothing doing there, says the referee. 67 minutes now. Time when you are needing to score a goal goes by so quickly. When you need to hold on to a lead, goes by so slowly. Such is the nature of the beast, such is the nature of this fantastic sport, this beautiful game called football. Whenever you need to score, it just goes by so rapidly. And whenever you need to not score and not concede a goal and just defend, time almost stands still, doesn't it? It's just, it's beautiful. It really is. Ball now with KSEB here, trying to find a goal to itch them ever closer to the semis. Nice football here. Chance! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, what a moment that was. So Ajmal is going to be brought off here. Number 31. Oh, what a moment that was. It's going to be, who is it going to be? Who's the lucky boy coming in? Number 10 coming in for Kovlam. So number 10 coming in for Kovlam. Oh, what a miss that was by KSEB. I really, oh no. Number 10 is Umar. He's being brought on here. Oh, what a miss that was by KSEB. So Umar coming on for Ajmal. Still 0-0. Some fresh legs here for Kovlam. That's number 23. That who is that? Ball is with KSEB in the area. Chance, good save. Again, Kovlam counting their blessings here. 26. John Paul Jones has come on. So John Paul Jones has come on in this game. So 70 minutes have gone. 0-0. KSEB have 20 minutes to save their season. It's not going to be easy. This Kovlam team today has come to play. They have not come down here to just, form up the numbers, so to say. They've come here to play. They've come here to make this as tricky and as difficult as possible for this KSEB side, knowing that they could potentially be party poopers in what would be the best result of the campaign for Kovlam. Look at Barakotul, he's exasperated there. He knows that time is slowly edging away. 20 minutes left. Obviously, plus whatever the referee wants to add on. But officially, 20 minutes left for PB Ramesh to produce a rabbit out of the hat. Another tactical masterclass or master stroke and try and change the fortunes of his KSEB side. As things stand, they will continue being second with 21 points. Kerala United will be first with 22. Golden Threads and Mutut will be with 15 points, with 3 games still pending. So all Golden Threads and Mutut will have to do is win 2 games. They'll end up with 21 points. And then, coming to the last match, they will have to either win or draw, depending on their goal differences, to qualify for the semis. This draw does KSEB no favors whatsoever. Chance here for the men in blue. Shot coming in the box! No, it cannot be! It cannot be an offside! No! It cannot be an offside! Is it an offside? It cannot be! No! No, this is what really cheeses me off. That ball came from a deflection from a defender. According to the new rules, he cannot be offside. That's how Kerala United beat Travancore Royals. The same. And it was not deemed offside. How is that deemed offside? Oh no. If KSEB don't win this game, oh my word, the controversy will be terrible. We saw how Kerala United scored that goal. We saw that the deflection onto the offside player came from a deflection just like that, and the goal was allowed to stand. How is that not the same? Now this is where I question the consistency of the refereeing. In one game, no offside was given. In today's match, an offside has been given. So what is it then? because this confuses people. This confuses the fans, confuses me as a commentator. Oh, this is just a horrible situation to be in. Francis with the ball. Cross comes in. If KSEB win this match, all well and good. If they don't, that shot hits his crossbar. Oh my word! If KSEB don't win this game, and they go on to lose or to draw, and to be eliminated, they will come back to this. Look at that. You see, it's exactly the same thing that happened with the Travancore Royals game against Kerala United. And that's why Parakotil there is so incensed. It's exactly the same thing. And one goal was given, and the other was not. How? I'm asking, how is that possible? Ah. Oh. I really don't like injustice in football, I really don't. I just want to ask the question one more time. How was the goal against Travancore Royals by Kerala United given when it exactly happened the same thing and this one wasn't? That's all I have to ask. And I'll be moving on from that, because if not, we'll be stuck on that for the remaining 15 minutes of the game. And well, it's a 15 minutes of a game that now is really crucial here for KSEB, because they will feel they've been hard done by. They will feel they have been hard done by. Ball is with the men in blue. Kovlam now on the attack. This is number 11. Ball is with the men in orange. It's number 10 there. Umar. It's going to be a throw-in for KSEB. So, back to the game here. It's, well, 77 minutes have gone. Still deadlocked. PB Ramesh is going to be pulling his hair. He has to be pulling his hair. He really does. That's going to be a goal kick there for Shankanchalapuram to take. 77 minutes and a half gone. Ball is with, I think that's Nevin Charles has come on also. So all the artillery in KSEB's ammunition is on the pitch here. John Paul Jones, Nevin Charles, I think even Elders Georges is in. All of the artillery they have is here. They know this is they have to win. There's no two ways about this. They have to win. Kovlam ball. Wow. Is it a Kovlam ball? Yes, it is. So 0-0 here. 78 minutes have elapsed. The scoreline remains 0-0, but it hasn't been without controversy. It hasn't been without controversy. because, well, quite possibly a goal for KSEB should have stood here. And I just I'm struggling to understand the reasoning why it wasn't given. Ball is back with the Kovlam keeper. Here's KSEB on the attack. If a winner goes in, wow. KSEB now on the attack. It's going to be a corner kick. "10 minutes plus whatever the referee adds on. Nigel Gilbert to take this corner. 10 minutes. This is hearts on mouth time now, guys. Cross comes in! Nothing, says the referee there. And Kovlam now. Chance to break here, Kovlam. They lose possession again. That was number 20 there, Stalin. Couldn't get the ball. Francis will take this throw. Takes it short. That's Nevin Charles there. Finds John Paul Jose. I think JP has come on for Vignesh, you know. Vignesh wasn't having the best of games today. That's a decent attempt there. I think that is Vignesh, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys. Came on for one of the midfielders then. Because everyone is there. Barakotil, Vignesh, JP, Nevin Charles, Nigel Gilbert, everyone is there. Maybe he's taken off a defender or something. We have to see who are the subs, because we didn't get a glimpse of it. It's going to be a free kick, I think, for Kovlam here. But if we can see that disallowed goal once again, if we could see that disallowed goal once again, I would really like for our audience to see that once again, because take you back for a couple of weeks and Kerala United scored a goal similar to that and it was allowed to stand. And KSEB have scored a goal pretty much the same and it's been chalked off. So my question is about the consistency of the refereeing. The refereeing in KPL has been fantastic. This is a chance though. The refereeing has been fantastic in KPL, don't get me wrong. But in this precise moment, one of the referees is right and one is wrong. Now, who is the one that's right? Because whoever's right has unintentionally benefited, you know, one of the other sides. Cross comes in. This is the ball now for KSEB. Another cross coming in. They're piling on the pressure, KSEB. Kovlam clear. Kovlam today have not folded like they usually do. In the second half, they've been strong, they've been decisive. They have played with courage, with determination, and with a lot of grit and tenacity. So credit where credit is due. Kovlam have had a pretty decent game today so far. Won't lie, they've been pretty decent. But this KSEB side, they don't win this today. If they don't win this today, there's going to be so many question marks about this team, about what they have to achieve. Because they have the squad, they have a team of players that could easily win this KPL. And I mean it, they have such a good balanced side. But today, Kovlam have just shut shop early on, decided to say, you know what, if you want to break us down, try it. You know, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to do that. And that is exactly what's happening. It's costing KSEB an arm and a leg, and we're in minute 83 already, and it's still deadlocked at 0-0. I mean, it's been a very entertaining 0-0. It really has. Yesterday's 0-0 was just wow. It's all about it is asking Golden Threads and Mutut will play the semis if they win the 3 pending games they have. If they win those 3 games they have each, they will go to the semis. If not, then Kerala United have 22. With this point, if it stays the same, KSEB will have 21. So it depends. But so far, at the moment, Golden Threads and Mutut on the driving seat. They just have to win. That's all they have to do. And I say just, but... oh, no! Oh, Stalin! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. That would have been disastrous. Akil Lal is asking if this match is a draw for KSEB, what happens? Well, they finish with 21 points. And they'll be second. Kerala United have 22. Mutut and Golden Threads have 15. But they have 3 games pending. So they have 9 points still to win. A possibility of 9 points to win. So if they win the 3 games each, they will qualify for the semis with 24 points each. So KSEB and Kerala United would be out. So to pile on the pressure, KSEB need to win this game, get to 23, and force Mutut and Golden Threads to win the 3 games. Because as it stands right now, even if Mutut and Golden Threads win 2 and draw 1, they would still be going through. So Kovlam. So this is where it becomes really interesting now, guys. I've just received. Well, just forget it, guys. I was just gonna say something. I'll just better keep quiet on that. So ball is with KSEB here, still advantage. KSEB on the attack. They need to win this game, guys. There's just 3 minutes left, plus whatever the referee adds on! Goal! KSEB! 1-0! Oh my word! 2 minutes left on the game. And KSEB take a 1-0 lead. Who's the goal scorer? Who's the goal scorer? I think it's Chirito, you know. I think it's... Oh, wait a second. Please turn around, son. If it's John Paul Jose, it's Vignesh! Vignesh! 1-0. Look at this ball. And Vignesh out of nowhere with a header into the ball, into the goal. KSEB 1, Kovlam 0. Drama until the very end in the RAMCO Kerala Premier League. Vignesh! 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 1-0 KSEB against Kovlam. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All we can say is Vignesh will not care that he's got booked for that. He will not care at all. Wow. Free kick now for Kovlam. Now, the whole situation of this RAMCO Kerala Premier League changes again. 23 points if it stays like this for KSEB. They will force Mutut and Golden Threads to win all the 3 games. With a draw, Golden Threads and Mutut could win 2 and draw 1, and they will still qualify. This means that Mutut and Golden Threads, even though they still have it in their hands to qualify, have to win all the games. No questions asked. What a game. I have not called a better 1-0 victory in a long time. What a game of football. Oh, fantastic stuff. KSCB 1, Kovlam 0 in the dying embers of this match. This is the RAMCO Kerala Premier League 2022. Who said Kerala football is not entertaining? I dare you to say that. Kerala football is possibly one of the best state leagues in India. Without a doubt, hands down. Kovlam now with a shot. That's number 6. That was poor there by Abin, the captain, who has been missing in action today, Abin. Hasn't really had a best of games, Abin. 4 minutes of added on time here, so we'll end up on 94. And Vignesh is going to have such a happy sleep tonight if his goal manages to seal all 3 points against this very resilient and very good defensive Kovlam side. This is a Trivandrum district derby. Only 10 kilometers separate Trivandrum from Kovlam, the beautiful port town of Kovlam. 3 minutes left. KSEB Vignesh 1, Kovlam 0. Another sub being made here. It's all about it. You are correct. They need to win all of their 3 games to end up with 24 points. With this victory, KSEB will end up with 23. Kerala United with 22. So, Kerala United are now on the firing line here, because if one of those 2 teams, Mutut or Golden Threads, wins all their 3 games, bye-bye Kerala United. They will be eliminated, guys. They will be dumped out of this Kerala Premier League. And for a team that has spent considerable resources like Bino George's men, that is a catastrophe. It is a catastrophe. There's no other way to say it. Simple. Vignesh has played 10 games and scored 9 goals. He's in a league of his own here in this KPL. He really is in a league of his own. I mean, he's just had a superb 10 games. And whether we see them in the semis or not, KSEB, they have a very good side. Parakotil, Vignesh, Nijo Gilbert, and Elders George, and John Paul Joes, Nevin Charles, Gifty Gracious, Janesh, Gijo, who's been missing for the past 2 or 3 games. The team has felt that miss by Gijo. They really have. But, well, 90 seconds left. Just 90 seconds left here. What a game. Just taking a deep breath here, because it's been a very good game of football. It really has. It's been surprising, it's been entertaining, it's been fun to watch, fun to commentate on. It's just been fun. It really has. It's been fun. It's been very fun. So free kick here for Kovlam. Last throw the dice here for Kovlam. Ball is with number 15, Jitta. It's going to be a throw in, and this is where the game dies. This is where the game dies. KSEB are going to take 3 crucial points into the kitty here today. Time is up. Francis knows this. And that is the end of the game. Kovlam 0, KSEB 1, Vic Nash. Minute 88 with a header into an empty net. Gives KSEB all 3 crucial points. Guys, the sun is setting over Panampalinagar ground here in Ernakulam. It's been a fantastic day of football. Do enjoy the ISL final between Kerala Blasters and Hyderabad. All the best to the Blasters and Manjapada. All the best to Kerala to win that final against Hyderabad. Bring the trophy home, guys. That's all every single person from Kerala wants to happen. Just bring it back home. My name is Joel Williams, signing out from Panampalinagar ground here in this game between Kovlam and KSEB from Sportscast India, the home of the Kerala Football Association. Take care, stay safe, and God bless you all.
നമ്മൾ ക്യാമറ ഒത്തിരി താഴെയല്ലേ ഇവിടെ നിൽക്കുന്നത്.